first stop on this epic street food tour is a place called Nishiki Soya. This place is the first shop located on your right side as soon as you enter the Nishiki market. That's of course coming from one end of the market. If you come from the other end, it'll be at the far end on your left side. But we got something called Namahu Dengaku. This is 300 yen, and Namahu is a wheat gluten. It kind of has like a mochi-like texture, but this is what it looks like. And I think Kyoto is famous for the Namahu because you see this Namahu sold at a lot of restaurants here in Kyoto as you walk along the streets. Itadakimasu. Wow. Very squishy and bouncy. It has the texture of mochi. A little bit salty, savory. You see how squishy it is with that beautiful sweet miso sauce and that crispy edges right there, the burnt edges. Delicious.
Next shop is Nishiki Gyube. It's beef sushi. They have two types of sushi. One is sirloin, and this one is the kalbi one. They are using Omi beef. Omi beef is one of the best beef in Japan, and the rank is A5, the best beef. This one is sirloin. So soft. I asked the shop staff, what is the difference? The sirloin one is really tender. Yes, it's tender. It's melting in my mouth. It's disappeared.
Alright, I'm gonna try the kalbi. So this is the piece of kalbi meat, and there's some wasabi on the side. So I'm gonna put a little bit of wasabi on mine. As you can see, it is pretty rare. I guess medium rare. Itadakimasu. You guys can see the sushi rice. Very beefy. It's very beefy. It has very intense beef taste, almost pure. And there's actually almost no seasoning. I think it's just simply seasoned with salt so they can enjoy the pure flavors of the beef. It's very tender, melt in your mouth.
Okay, finish beer drinking and let's find next shop.
The next stop is a place called Fujino. They specialize in tofu products. We got their goma tofu with kinako and kuromitsu, which basically translates to sesame tofu with black sugar syrup and soybean powder. I think I got it right. So it's 300 yen for 4 blocks like this, and it looks really good. You can tell it's freshly made here. So excited. That is such a clean, natural taste. Oh, that texture. It's like has a nice silken tofu texture but with a little bounce. Not too sweet. That kinako powder, soybean powder gives a nice sort of peanut buttery flavor. Oh, it's yummy. Next place is Hirano. The thing that catches your attention first thing is this long shrimp tempura on a stick. The last time I was here during the summer, I tried this and it's pretty good. So I got this for Satoshi to try. This is a tamagoyaki sandwich. This is 250 yen. It's a pretty good price for this thick slab of egg omelet inside a bun, and there's some kind of special sauce. I'm not sure what that is. You can also get this with bacon. I have egg salad sandwiches. I had a fried egg sandwich before. I've never had a tamagoyaki sandwich. The tamagoyaki or the Japanese egg omelet itself is very, very soft and super fluffy. And the egg flavor is so good. It's so fresh tasting.
Look at this long stick shrimp. Shrimp tempura. I don't know where is the shrimp. Shrimp here. The end part is also shrimp. It has a sweet umami flavor. It's good. And butter, tempura butter. Outside is sakutto. Oh, maybe the sauce is good. They are using two two shrimp.
Yes, 2 shrimp to make that one long shrimp tempura. Yeah, we were wondering how did they do that? Now we know the secret. Check this out, guys. This is a Harinezumi donut. They sell this at this shop called Inoue. What Inoue does is that they dish up a lot of homemade dishes like kimpira gobo, sweet beans and stuff like that that you can take home and have for dinner. But this caught my attention the last time I was here. This is basically a custard-filled donut, and harinezumi means porcupine. Look how nicely designed it is. You can see the spikes, you can even see the eyes. It's crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and check out the custard on the inside. Oh, that's delicious. It's so fluffy.
So, next shop we found this GZA Stick. Three large size gyoza on the stick, so on the squares. And this shop is called Genzo. And they also sell other stuff, kamaboko stick or a roast beef stick or tomato and something. This gyoza is really flavorful. Nice pork flavor. It's really good pork flavor. It's, what shall I say? Strong is not a good word, but it's very good, distinctive pork flavor and juicy. So next shop is MIKI KEIRAN, and Shinichi recommend the egg omelette. This is dashimaki egg omelette, but it's not a regular dashimaki. Look inside of this cup. It's really dashi soup. So omelette in dashi soup. I love dashi, this fish dashi broth. This egg omelette also have the dashi flavor. So fluffy, soft egg omelette. It's really good. It's like a juicy egg omelette.
Last time I came here during this summer, this egg shop was one of my favorites in the entire market. The lady was really nice, and I promised that I would come back for her dashimaki tamago, although she's not working today, unfortunately. Such a sweet lady. Here we have one of their other specialties. This is the kimi ampan. This is a ampan, which is bread filled with sweetened azuki, bean paste, as well as egg yolk. I've never heard of ampan with egg yolk. So let's see what it looks like. This is something I wanted to try the last time. I see. The egg yolk is blended into the bean paste. Not what I expected. Tastes totally different from your typical ampan. Oh, that's really nice. It's perfectly sweetened, not too sweet. Definitely has an egg yolky taste, but it's not like overly eggy or anything because it's nicely blended into the bean paste. I think this is white bean paste. I don't think they are using azuki in this one.
So next shop is HAMOHIDE. And Shinichi also recommended this stick. Look, shrimp. But it's not only one. Look, 3 shrimp. And it looks very yummy. The salt and lemon flavor. They sprinkle the salt and lemon juice. But the shrimp umami, shrimp taste flavor is really good. And texture is plain. I like shrimp. I love this one.
This particular cafe used to be called Cafe 7. The current owner decided to continue running the shop under a new name and a revamped menu.
So here is their Corona egg sandwich. Corona is a popular cafe. It used to be there in Kyoto. This owner replicated their famous menu. So this sandwich is a replication of that sandwich. The thickness of this egg is about 8 centimeters, 3 inches, and both the bread is also very thick. The one side they are using demi-glace sauce, and other side is mustard sauce. Fold like this. It's very jiggly, jiggly sandwich egg omelette. Oishii. So fluffy egg.
I got their other signature dish called teppan spaghetti, and this is the spaghetti Napoleon, their secret recipe, original recipe, I should say, and it comes all on top of this egg mixture. Look at this, it's kind of like a soft egg omelet. It looks good and it smells amazing. All right, I'm gonna try the spaghetti by itself. I noticed that the spaghetti noodles are on the thin side. All right, let's try the noodles. It smells incredible. Oh my gosh, I love Napolitan. Napolitan is a very traditional, old school style, Japanese style spaghetti. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's way better than I expected. It's such a balanced flavor. The ketchup is not too strong. The butter, the amount of butter is just the right amount of butter. You get like a little bit of sweet, you get a little bit of tangy, saltiness, you get a bit of like all kind of flavors in here. I'm gonna try it with a little bit of the egg here. Look at that, oh my goodness. Look at that egg omelet. Okay, so I'm thinking you're supposed to eat it together, like so. Eating it with the egg omelet makes it a little milder and it actually changes the flavor a little bit. The vegetables in here, the onions give a nice sweetness, and the ham gives lots of umami in here. Oh, it's so good. We are right now in the historic core of the town of Uji. You can actually look for these plaques located throughout the Uji region and take a historical walk through 800 years of Japanese tea. Okay, the first place we found is this tea shop recommended to us by our friend from the tea crane shop, and because he used to work here. It's called Nakamura Toichi. It's located in this very authentic, most likely very old building, and also one of the most famous tea shops in this area. This is one of their signature desserts. This is their namacha zelly matcha. Yeah, that is the name. Long names, really hard for me to remember. So you can get this inside the store. And by the way, this store has a long history. We're just talking with the current head of the shop, and he's like 7th generation. So they have a pretty long history. Check it out, guys. So there are some green cubes of jelly, and that looks like anko, which is sweetened azuki sweet beans. There are some mochi balls. This is shiratama, and there's some like clear liquid on the top, liquid or jelly. I'm not sure. Wow, look at that! It's so silky. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Wait a minute. I gotta take one more bite. And the jelly. It's different. It's so smooth and silky and slippery. It just sort of like slides around my tongue. Let me get some of the anko and then the jelly, the white part and the green part all together. If I can get it on my spoon. Look at that. Combine it with the anko. Just sweet enough.
So this is hojicha financier using chestnuts, also chestnuts. So open this package. Ooh, the color. It's darker than I imagined. Ooh. Here, it's chestnuts. Can you see? Inside, it's chestnuts. Oh, whole chestnuts. One chestnut inside. I've never eaten such distinctive tea flavor inside of this financier. Wow, and the sweetness of chestnuts is so good. It's nicely steamed or boiled, I don't know. But the texture is so smooth and sweet. And of course, it contains the bitterness of tea. The roasted aroma of hoji tea, so nice. At the entrance of the road through to Byodo-in, Uji Byodo-in, the first shop we found this one. It's Kush Dango. With this cute, beautiful, vivid green dango. There are 4 rice balls on this skewers. After second bite, the good tea flavor came. It filled my mouth nicely. And this dango is not sticky. It has a good texture. It's between sticky mochi rice and the regular rice. It's easy to eat. It's cute and nice size. I like this. This shop name is TAKO Kyoto Uji Takoki. First, Matcha Beer. You need beer? I need beer. I'm very curious what matcha beer taste is. いただきます。Oh, it's not open. Ooh, good sound. May I say? It tastes good. It's not strange taste. Matcha and beer flavor combined into one. Matcha flavor doesn't overpower the beer flavor. I can enjoy the beer flavor, but there is an aroma of matcha. Both I can enjoy inside of this bottle. Look, almost looks like it's some kind of cake or donut hose or something. But yeah, this is the Matcha Takoyaki. First of all, the takoyaki itself is darker than the regular takoyaki I'm used to. And there's some green sauce on top. That's definitely the matcha sauce.
Matcha mayonnaise.
This looks so interesting, guys. Look, there's no mayo, there's no katsuobushi. I don't see any aonori either. Okay, itadakimasu. I already have a bite of the taco or the octopus, which is good. It's good because it's not chewy. Nothing worse than chewy octopus. Check out what it looks like on the inside, guys. Now, it's kind of hollow, and it's different from the takoyaki that I usually have in Osaka. I mean, it's pretty good, but to be honest with you guys, I actually don't taste the matcha at all. At all. No, it's pretty good, but absolutely no flavor of matcha. Gyoza. I can't believe you ordered this too, Satoshi. So, looks like there's a matcha inside the gyoza or inside the gyoza filling, and then there's some matcha powder here. Isn't this insane? My goodness. Wow. Alright, we're gonna dip it inside this matcha powder. Matcha salt. It's matcha salt. Okay. I see. So you dip it in the salt because there's no gyoza sauce to go with this. That's pretty good, guys. Not bad at all. I can taste the garlic, the onions, the green onions, the pork. Yeah, good flavor, and the gyoza skin is actually on the thin side. It's crispy on the bottom. Once again, I don't really taste the matcha. Every time I came to Kiyomizu Temple, I went directly to the temple, and that's it. So I didn't know about all the yummy food. So today I'm gonna show you around this area because I did the research. A lot of good food. Trust me. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. So the first place is Baizando. We found this yuba cheese, torokeru yuba cheese. It's deep fried, yuba wrapped. Inside is cheese and fish cake. Kamaboko, like kamaboko. Itadakimasu. It's freshly made. Outside is really sakutto, and inside, look, here's cheese. And this part is kamaboko, like kamaboko, fish cake. So next we found soft cream, soft serve at Hisaya. This looks like vanilla soft cream or milk soft cream, soft serve, but it's not. It's roasted chestnut flavor. Can you believe it? This is roasted chestnut flavor soft serve. Itadakimasu. Yes, it's chestnut flavor. Imagine the Mont Blanc cake. The top part is chestnut flavor. It's like this. This flavor is like that. I love this. I love this.
By the way, they also had a matcha soft serve, which looked really good, but we couldn't resist the roasted chestnut. It's roasted chestnut season, well, chestnut season. And this place is super famous for their Mont Blanc or chestnut cake. But, we're doing street food today, so we thought we'd get the soft serve instead. Oh, that's actually a very nice chestnut flavor. I have to say, the first bite, it was a little bit subtle, but then if you let it linger on your tongue, the chestnut flavor comes out pretty strong. Check it out. Oh, what a surprise. There's a whole roasted chestnut on the bottom of the cone. That was so lovely. All right, just a few steps away from the last place we went is this place called MORI Tokikan. They are known for their ceramics. They have a shop selling ceramics in here as well as right across the street. But they also sell food, and they sell something that looks like this. I love these buns. This one is not your normal typical nikuman or pork bun. This is made with Kyoto Wagyu, Kyoto Japanese beef. This is 450 yen, so they're using premium beef. So if this is good, I think it's totally worth the price. So let's check out what it looks like on the inside. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Wow. Wow. Okay, I see some shredded bamboo shoots, and I see beef. And if you look at the beef closely, it's a little red. So it looks like it's not well done. It's a little bit, it's not rare, it's like medium. It's like cooked medium. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to take a bite. It smells amazing, guys. Wow. Oh my god, that beef is so tender. It's not lean, it's actually kind of fatty, like how Wagyu is supposed to be, but it's so melt in your mouth tender. The bamboo shoots has a really nice crunch, and the sauce itself is savory, a little bit sweet, kind of like sukiyaki sauce. And the bun itself is not dry, it's very fluffy. This shop sells a variety of unique buns. They have a uji matcha bun, they have a fruit bun, they have fish and shrimp bun. I'm really, really curious to see what the fruit bun tastes like. I mean, it's like a dessert bun, I guess, right?
It's really good sukiyaki, like sukiyaki flavor. This is really like sukiyaki, good sukiyaki.
So if you guys ever come to Kyoto, you have to try something called Yatsuhashi. It's probably one of the most popular things to eat here. This particular shop is called Nishio. They've been doing business for over 300 years. And I got something. This is the original Yatsuhashi. They've been making it for over 300 years. It's basically a cookie tinged with cinnamon. So Satoshi's not going to be eating it because he actually doesn't like these. But anyway, let's try this. Wow, that's pretty crunchy. Wow. You know what? It's not, the cinnamon is not that strong, Satoshi. It's not that strong. Okay, there we go. There we go, the cinnamon is coming. This is basically a cinnamon, I guess like a cookie senbei. It's like the texture is between a senbei and a cookie. It's very, very crunchy. 3 of these in one pack times 2 is 100 yen for takeout. But if you come here, I suggest you buy a box. They also have the soft yatsuhashi made with mochi, with anko and matcha an as well. And we got a box of that we'll open up later. But definitely give this a try. One of my favorite things to eat here in Kyoto. Check this out, guys. We're at Fujinami on Sannenzaka. This little street that's running down that main street that's going towards Kiyomizu. And we got this set here, which consists of a matcha. You can select hot or cold, and a Japanese confectionery of your choice. We said to get the matcha dango. You can also get mitarashi dango as well as warabi mochi. Matcha dango is kind of rare in Tokyo, so this is what we decided to get. And the dango itself is green. There's some matcha powder on the top. I'm curious to see if there's anything on the inside though. Alright, itadakimasu. Nope. It's actually just solid matcha dango with nothing on the inside. Very nice mochi texture. Nice matcha flavor too. And actually, you don't really need anko in it. Although I do wish there was some anko inside. But this is fine. This is very sophisticated tasting. Very Kyoto-like, because Kyoto is very sophisticated. Sip of my matcha. It's unsweetened matcha. So you can sweeten it if you prefer sweet, but we like our matcha pretty bitter.
This is very nice street. I did not know this street.
You didn't?
I didn't. It's 30 years ago and I only visited temples. The next one is umeboshi pickled plum from Ousuno Sato. They are using Kyoto plum. The most popular plum in Japan is Nanko ume from Wakayama, but this is not. This is from Kyoto plum. And the size is not regular size. This is pretty big. Let's open. Look, this large size pickled plum umeboshi. The aroma is so good. It's sweet as pickled plum. So, if you don't like the pickled plum, you can enjoy as a fruit. So this is something that you wouldn't normally expect to find here. But this is actually a Starbucks. You have to really look to see that it's a Starbucks, because you don't see that Starbucks logo anywhere except up there, but it's so subtle. Anyway, this is an old tea house that they've refurbished and made it a Starbucks. And on the second floor, you actually sit on the ground. You sit on the tatami floor really?
to enjoy your frappuccinos.
Oh.
Alright guys, check it out. This is from a shop called Kamanza, and this is Nama Fu Dengaku. So Fu is wheat gluten and Dengaku is usually miso. This is basically a square or a block of wheat gluten with this sweet miso sauce on top. We got the yuzu miso flavor. That yuzu miso is delicious. Oh, it's a sweet miso, but with a yuzu flavoring. I love that, and it has a little bit kick too. I think there's some chili pepper on top. Very neutral in taste. So the miso is intense enough that it gives it enough flavor, I think.
So they also have a manju, namafu, wheat gluten manju, and some other things. But we want to eat savory stuff, so we chose this dengaku. I love dengaku. Nice texture. It's like a soft dango, but dango is squishy. This is less squishy than dango. Yuzu miso flavor is really good. I found nice shop, nice liquor shop. It is called Kikizake Dokoro Sansaro, 336. It's Sansaro in Japanese. And this is Kyo Hannari IPA. Yes, IPA. It's a craft beer in Kyoto. The shop is really cool. I couldn't resist this beer from this shop. Itadakimasu. Umai. Little bit different US IPA beer. What shall I say? It has umami. What shall I say? It's like a wine or cheese.
So this place is not too far from Shijo Karasuma Station. You can walk. It's probably like about 3-minute walk, maybe 5 minutes walk. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to?
Yeah, of course.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, we've been looking forward to this so much.
So our dishes arrived. It's so beautiful. There are small portion of obanzai. Obanzai is a Kyoto special cuisine. There are variety of typical Kyoto dishes. There are separated 15 portions. Every portion is made with at least 3 ingredients. So there are more than
50 ingredients on the table, and at the bottom of the dish there are condiments, a variety of condiments and nuts, and there are also nori, seaweed, sushi, rice and soup. To prevent stickiness, put this shamoji into this vinegar water like this, and take rice. Don't take so much. Put on the nori, seaweed like this. This is goya and bitter melon. Put this. This is chicken. Put. Here is a grape. Then put on this nori, seaweed, rice, and fold. いただきます。The nori seaweed and this sushi rice is really tasty. It's very important for sushi. And the combination of chicken and goya and the grape, it's wow.
And I'm actually gonna just make it easy. I'm gonna take all this in here, put it right on top of my sushi. I'm gonna use my little brush here. Look at that cute brush, like a painter's brush. Brush a little bit of soy sauce. Put a little bit of soy sauce right on top of here. I'm gonna add a little bit of wasabi right on top like that. Then I'm gonna fold this into two. Ready to eat. いただきます。First of all, I love shimesaba, which is vinegared mackerel, and this vinegar mackerel is very flavorful without being too fishy. The ginger cuts any fishiness that you can get from mackerel. The nori is really fresh, and like Satoshi said, the vinegared rice with the sushi rice is perfectly seasoned. The cool thing about eating sushi this way is that you can discover new flavor combinations.
So this place is called Fukucha, operated by Fukujuen, the very famous tea company. It's located in Kyoto Station. I'm eating ochazuke tea rice, smoked yuzu tea, and salmon, smoked salmon tea rice. But tea is very interesting. Look, this is matcha, but blended with dashi. Oh, wow. Tea and rice as it is first. Why? It's good dashi and a little bit bitterness of matcha. Oh, so good.
My tea is smoked ginger. Can you believe it? This is my ochazuke, which is mackerel or saba in miso. My tea is different. This is like a dashi, but I believe it's it could be hojicha. Got the rice, got the saba. Delicious.
He's buying atsage. It's deep fried tofu. It's 500 yen.
Look, Kyoto is super famous for their tofu dishes. This is deep fried tofu. 500 yen. 500 yen. From a shop called Sanchu. Yeah. And this is on the way to the Forest Grove from the station. Not the Forest Grove, the Bamboo Grove. Oh, you guys
really
hear that?
crispy.
Super crispy.
How is it? I can hear the sound, sakuto.
It's
Crispy
amazing. The outside is so crispy, the inside is silky smooth. There's ginger and katsuobushi bonito flakes on the top. Hot. And the sauce. It's got sweet soy sauce. I love that ginger.
So, we found a very beautiful quaint tea shop or dango shop. It's called Kyohimiko in Sagano area. Saga area. Saga area is the next of the Arashiyama area. Little bit walk from the bamboo path. We found dango. It's kusa dango, mogwatsu rice cake. It's twisted. Hineri dango. Sorry, I made a mistake. This one is mogwatsu. I'm eating mogwatsu.
but it's tasty. Inside is anko paste, red bean paste, and outside the mochi texture is not super squishy. It's half between mochi and rice. I can enjoy the mogwat's aroma, the grass, mogwat's grass. It came to my nose nicely, and sweetness level is not super sweet.
So I guess this would be the matcha one, huh? Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's like he
Twisted.
it. Yeah, twisted. Look how green it is on the inside. Interesting how it's twisted.
Looks like a tatame, but it's not.
Very nice matcha flavor.
Oh, really?
It's matcha blended in with shiroan or white bean base. Yum. This is exactly what I love about Kyoto. I like discovering these shops just in the middle of nowhere. Well, not really nowhere, but yeah, these quiet areas, and just sitting down, having a cup of tea, eating a stick of dango, and just relaxing and just taking in everything, just taking in the peace and quiet and just the beauty of it all. Check this out. This is from a place called Koto Imo. It's one of the most popular food stalls around here. They specialize in sweet potatoes, and I don't know if you can see, but I have to leave it in the bag because it's about to crumble. But it's filled all the way to the bottom here. Like all the way from here, all the way to here. It's full of sweet potatoes. There's like thin sticks as well as these bigger pieces. But oh my goodness, this looks so good. I'm so afraid. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of falling apart. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take this big piece. Itadakimasu. It's basically daigaku imo, or university potatoes. That's the name of it. Guys, deep fried, sweet potatoes, and there's like a caramel on the outside, sugar. I wish that they give us like chopsticks or something. It's so hard to eat. So for dinner, we just stumbled upon this burger joint in a little side street called Caillou Burger. It's connected to one of the main shopping streets here in Kyoto, Kawaramachi. And yeah, this place is called Wise Burger. And I passed by this place before. I've always been kind of curious to try because I do love burgers. But what's special about this place is that all the burger patties are made using Japanese beef or Wagyu. And I'm very curious. And first thing I have is a beer. I have a craft beer from Kyoto. It's called Kyoto Beer. Kyoto Beer. Very easy to remember. And Satoshi got another craft beer as well. What did you get?
Mine is a Kirin IPA.
Kirin IPA. I didn't even know Kirin had an IPA.
Yes, they have.
Okay. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. 美味しいこれ. It's good. I know you're gonna have a sip later, but this is good beer.
Really?
Yeah. Good, right? That's good, isn't it?
Oh, it has depth.
Yes, it has depth. It's not too bitter because I don't like bitter beers. So this is like the perfect beer for me.
My burger arrived. It's Wagyu Yakiniku burger. Not only yakiniku, the regular patty and Japanese yakiniku barbecue. It's meat and meat. It's good. It's so appetizing for me. It's Wagyu. The price is 1,280 yen with this potato and a drink. My drink is craft beer, so I paid 400 more extra charge. I will show you inside. So on top is mayonnaise and yakiniku, cheese, patty, and lettuce. Under the lettuce, I think it's mayonnaise. いただきます。いただきます。 what shall I say? The juicy, beefy flavor is filling my mouth so easily. The beef is tender. Of course, the yakiniku and the patty both are tender and flavorful. It has a good yakiniku flavor. Yes, sauce is good, really good. A little bit sweet soy sauce with umami, and the buns are also soft and nicely toasted. The lettuce is really shaki-shakito, crispy. It's like a sakutto. Shinichi, you found a very good shop.
Thank you. I really wanted to try this place out.
And potato.
How is it? Good?
Umami of potato. Again, I'm saying umami. The potato flavor, the sweetness, it's good. Soft. Maybe they are using Japanese potato. I think this is very good way of eating this potato. In Japanese, we say hoku hoku. Hoku hoku. It's like a just right cooked potato. Inside is not firm, not soft. Can you understand? A little bit flaky,
Fluffy?
flaky, moist. Hoku hoku.
Hi guys, mine is a very Japanese burger. What's the name of it again? What's the name of it?
Burger.
Caillou Burger. They call it the Caillou Burger because we are on a street called Caillou Street. And check it out, guys. So mine is a smaller burger. Oh, look at this cute little thing on the top. Look at this
cute.
thing. Okay, bun is very soft and it's nice, but there's like pickled vegetables. I think this is like kimpira renkon. So it's like lotus root, and I see like kombu and carrots, and it's probably like cooked in like a sweet soy sauce. The patty itself is a mixture of Japanese domestic pork and Wagyu beef vegetables, and then there's this pink thing here is a shibazuke, which is also a type of pickled vegetables here in Kyoto. So it's very Japanese, and you know, I originally wanted to try the yakiniku one, the one you got, but this one, I mean, it's so different, I had to try it out. So, itadakimasu. First of all, I have to say, this burger is lighter than your regular burger, maybe because it's the combination of pork and beef. I don't know. And then the other ingredients, that's like the toppings and stuff, like the shibazuke and the kimpira gobo, it's very Japanese and it's vegetables. So the vegetables are very crispy. The pickled vegetables gives it like a little bit of tartness. It's so interesting. We are walking along Kyono Ryokan Dori, and the restaurant is right here.
Only 3 minutes from Kyoto Station.
Tajima Beef is Kobe beef. Tajima Beef is beef from Japanese black cattle that's raised in Hyogo Prefecture. This specific bloodline is known to produce the highest percentage and best quality marbling. And this restaurant uses purebred Usunaga Tajima beef. There's only 100 of them that are bred per year, so it's very rare beef. This is Tajima beef sashimi with avocado bruschetta. Itadakimasu. Oh wow, I usually don't eat raw beef, but this beef has a natural sweetness to it.
Yeah, yes.
Right? It's like naturally sweet, like really good tuna almost.
Today's main is the char-grilled beef with mashed potato and lotus roots.
It looks delicious. It smells amazing. So the chef recommended that you eat the beef first as is without any sauce. Oh my god. You really don't need to add anything else to this. Cooked to perfection. It's like medium rare, seasoned perfectly. That aroma of the straw, it's like a little bit smoky. Super nice chocolate flavor. This is like a really great piece of steak.
This smokiness become a part of the flavor. It's really good. I amazed. Shabu shabu came after steak.
The shabu shabu came with a bowl of rice and 3 side dishes, the pickled vegetables,
Suzuki?
suzuki,
It's a Kyoto specialty.
Kyoto's my favorite Kyoto tsukemono, FYI. And it comes with a bowl of grated mountain yam with an egg yolk. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Gone. Just melted. Just melted in my mouth.
Beef flavor was really good.
I know.
Yes, it's very fresh beef flavor came.
It's
Oh, wow.
incredible. The flavor of this Tajima beef is wow.
Wow.
It really is.
So first place we came to is Tsuruya Chosei Sannenzaka branch smoothie ice monaka. Monaka is Japanese wafers and it's a sandwich with ice cream and dango. So this is mitarashi. You know mitarashi dango, soy sauce based sauce on top of dango and ice cream and some arare on top. Itadakimasu. The sound of saku-saku is very comfortable. Inside this ice is blended with mitarashi soy sauce. It's savory but sweet sauce. It's nice with this ice cream. Of course, it matches with dango.
So this is the matcha one. Once again, this one has 3 pieces of dango mochi, and that's the ice cream, the arare on top, and of course this wafer, which are made by pounding rice. Itadakimasu. Oh wow. First of all, the ice cream is super refreshing. It's milky, but it's not overly rich, so it's perfect for this hot summer. Look at all that matcha sauce inside. Super nice matcha flavor, perfectly sweetened. And the mochi, of course, is squishy and bouncy.
We came to Kumo-no-cha, located Sannenzaka near Kiyomizu. We ordered Aoi Kumo mousse set. It comes with cloud style blue very beautiful mousse sweets and lychee soda. Oh, sweet lychee flavor came. So refreshing. So take some. Ooh, what's inside? It's another cream. It's like a purple color and the center part is yellow something. A little bit like white chocolate flavor and blueberry combined with white chocolate taste. Very good.
Whoa, very, very light, delicate, not so sweet. You can definitely taste the blueberry. Oh, very refreshing as well. Every time I come to Kyoto, I have to get matcha because, you know, Kyoto's famous for their matcha. This one is their premium matcha drink. This is unsweetened. You can also get it sweetened. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is good. And by the way, guys, this shop is so beautiful. Right now, we're sitting in the inner garden area, and there's these lanterns and the chochin on the top, and it's just very, very pleasant to be sitting here in the inner garden of the shop. Really nice place. Right next door to where we were, we're at Itoken Soso, and these things caught our eye. This is wagashi on skewers. They are so photogenic. Look at that, it's like perfect for Instagram. Yeah, they have 2 types. This is the first one, and this one has this orange, I think it's like mochi thing. There's like this yellow jelly, that's a dango, and that's one that looks like a chestnut. Whoa. It's actually very soft. It's kind of like mochi, but not as squishy or chewy. Yeah, this is like the namagashi, the Japanese very traditional wagashi that you eat with green tea. Let's try the yellow part. That's like a gelatin, like an agar dessert. It's a little bit lemony in flavor. That's like a slightly sweetened dango, like a rice ball. And that's basically like a ball of anko, sweetened azuki bean paste. A little bit chestnut flavor as well. This is a great way to enjoy wagashi.
So next shop is Kirakuan. We found this gigantic karaage stick.
This one is Kyoto style dashi flavor karage. Kyoto dashi is very special. This one has 5 pieces. You can also get 8 pieces one. Itadakimasu. Hello. This is so good. Well, first, the outside very crispy, saku kari kari, and it's freshly deep fried. It's still hot, and that chicken meat is very tender and juicy, well seasoned with salt and yes, dashi flavor. Oh my god. Oh my god. The outside is so crispy and it's deep fried, but it's actually quite light. It is so flavorful. The dashi, the Kyoto style dashi, permeates through the entire chicken meat. Oishii. This is from a shop called Okutan, and they are famous for their tofu manju. Although we did not get that, we got something called tofu balls, and these come with a Kyoto style dashi and some green onions on the top, and they look like little takoyaki balls. Wow. Okay, that is surprising. The texture is like smooshy, kind of like sticky, has a little bit of like a mochi texture as well. They are deep fried, and the batter is made with tofu and mochi flour, and the dashi has so much umami. This is a really nice, light, savory snack. But texture is totally different. Squishy tofu, it's pretty interesting. Flavor, I love this flavor, deep fried flavor with dashi, so comfortable. Alright guys, we have come to the Gion district of Kyoto, and we found this place called Kyokurara. They specialize in namafu. It's a wheat gluten and it's a specialty of Kyoto, and we got 3 different types here. They actually have about a couple of dozen varieties of namafu, which is very, very rare. So we got 2 savory, we got 1 sweet. I'm gonna go for this one right here. This is wasabi and nori. As you can see, it's pretty chewy. It's like mochi, but not as sticky. You can definitely taste the flavor of the wasabi, but it's not spicy, so don't worry. The nori gives it a really nice ocean flavor. I like it. It's really simple, savory, and perfect. Around the namafu, it's arare, bubu arare. It's a rice cracker. Itadakimasu. I love this squishy texture of namafu. Flavor of shiso. Perilla leaves, RB flavor, Japanese RB flavor. The rice cracker is very sakusakutto, crunchy. And then we had to get a sweet one. This is Amao Ichigo. Amao strawberries are from Hakata, Fukuoka, and there is some arare on the top as well. The thing on the top is not rice crackers, it's actually like candy. It's like light, crispy candy. Oh, and that Amao strawberry flavor is so nice. It's a little bit tart but sweet. Oh, that is delicious. We found very beautiful popsicles. This is named Parfait Bar from Itokyuemon. Itokyuemon is a very popular tea shop. Mine is named Tropical. Mango, pineapple, raspberry, chocolate, whipped cream. Chocolate, white chocolate, I think it's flavor of banana. It's very crunchy, pari-parito. And the green part, I think it is matcha. I can enjoy this popsicle with eyes and my tongue. I got the matcha ice cream bar. These are ice cream bar versions of the ice cream parfaits that you can enjoy inside their shop. This has anko, tangerine, whipped cream, dango, the matcha bar. That's good matcha ice cream on the inside. It's cold and refreshing, especially on a hot day like today. You got a little chocolate medallion here. When people ask me what reminds me of Kyoto, it's all about the parfaits, these beautiful, gorgeous Kyoto parfaits. And although they have 5 different flavors, you guys know I always have to go with matcha. Alright guys, so we find ourselves back at Nishiki Market. This is called the Kitchen of Kyoto. You can find lots of food shops here, including lots of street food.
This is from a Snoopy theme shop called Snoopy Chaya, and they sell these Snoopy Yaki. These are adorable, kind of remind me of Justin. This one comes with a filling of unko. You can also get one with custard, but I was really in the mood for some unko, which is sweetened azuki bean paste. The outside, the batter part is like really, really fluffy. It's like a fluffy pancake, a little bit crispy on the outside. Inside is the bumpy style unko, but it is smooth and creamy and really, really delicious.
The next shot that caught my eye is lots of tempura, shrimp, hamo, the popular Kyoto fish. So we couldn't resist it. Shop name is Yataimura Nishiki. So we bought two things. This is shrimp, very big shrimp tempura, and this is dashimaki tamago tempura. And before eating tempura, I need beer. This is premium malt. Itadakimasu. Cheers. Beer is always welcome. I want to eat tempura of egg omelette. You already hear the sound. The outside butter is very sakusakuto. Inside, it's smooth egg omelette. The butter is contains oil because it is deep fried, so the oil enhances the umami of dashi.
And I could not resist the shrimp tempura. ではいただきます。Oh my god, it's so piping hot. Oh, that is super crispy on the outside, very hot on the inside. But the shrimp is pretty big, it's plump and juicy. I sprinkle a little bit of salt on it. You can also put some tempura sauce on it, but I do recommend with the salt. That way you can really enjoy the flavor of the shrimp.
So the first floor is very crowded. Second floor is quieter than first floor. If you cannot get the seat at the first floor, please come to the second floor. Next thing we bought is mitarashi dango. But this mitarashi dango is very special. We bought at the Kamukura ramen shop in Gion area.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because Kamukura ramen is a ramen shop.
Yeah.
But they're selling this mitarashi dango. Yeah. It's a little bit different though, the way they serve it. They serve it in these like cups, like these cones.
It's cute.
Yeah, and then they are actually quite heavy. They're bigger than usual.
Yes, it's just grilled in front of us.
Yes, so it's piping hot.
Yes. Grilled taste. It's good. Grilled taste.
I do recommend not putting the whole ball into your mouth. It's quite big. I almost kind of choked on my mochi right now. I almost choked on the mochi. So I mean, these are quite big, and these are chewy mochi. So please be careful. You have to chew mochi really well.
But this sauce, it's not overly sweet.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's also not overly salty.
It's mild. Everybody can eat this sauce,
delicious.
I think. We came to the shop named Gion Omusubiya Sankaku. This restaurant is located very close to Yasaka Jinja. It's a perfect place to start the day tour. They only have one menu, it's a set. You can select two types of onigiri from the menu, includes soup and pickled vegetables with tea. My omusubi is #1 popular, shake, salmon, and this one is tuna with perilla leaves. Today's soup is a Chinese-style salmon soup. So this is their #1 popular salmon, shake. They are using local rice. They selected the rice carefully to match with omusubi. The rice is fluffy. It has rice sweetness. The rice and the salt matched really good. This is tuna. I love tuna, and with perilla leaves. This tuna very fresh. The seasoned with soy sauce is perfectly not over salty. It's just right. and it matches with rice. The peri leaf have a good accent.
So my choices are the negi miso, which is very Kyoto specialty, and this one is plain salt. That way I can enjoy the flavor of the rice as is, because like Satoshi mentioned, the rice is what makes this omusubi super special. ではいただきます。That is like comforting to the max. It is so comforting. It's perfectly seasoned with salt. Even the salt tastes really good. But the rice has this natural sweetness. They cook it perfectly. And the nori adds the right amount of brininess to the onigiri. Onigiri is the ultimate Japanese comfort food, guys. And of course, Kyoto is famous for their pickles. So you want to take bites of these pickles in between the bites of rice ball. Oh man. Sour. Perfect match with the onigiri. And then I got the negi miso. They're actually using local kujo negi.
To tell the truth, I wanted to eat it.
Kujo negi is Satoshi's like favorite thing. Whenever he sees kujo negi, whatever, like kujo negi ramen, kujo negi noodles, like we end up going there. That's how much he likes kujo negi. All right, let's give this one a try. This miso, this local miso, is slightly sweet, very umami, and that negi just adds like the perfect amount of refreshingness. I don't know if you can see, but that's like a piece of the kujo negi, the local green onions. The other thing we love about this place is the fact that they cook their rice in the clay pot. So the rice is cooked perfectly and they mold the onigiri right in front of you. So you also get a little show. Alright, last onigiri place is located on the main street called Shijo Dori. This is like the busiest part of Kyoto. This place is called Onimaru, and the onigiri here is a little bit fancier than the other onigiri places we've been to. So once again, we got 4 types. We didn't have salt musubi, so we got a plain one that was with ume. So we got umeboshi onigiri.
It's very cute. On top, it's ume, pickled plum.
That's actually one of my favorite onigiri. And then this one is very typical of Kyoto. This one has the chirimenjako and sansho. Chirimenjako is like a small little fish, and sansho is like a pepper. Itadakimasu. Ching. Chirimenjako, sansho. Please just try it. One of my favorite things in Kyoto to eat. And this one is a really good example of how to use chirimenjako with rice.
This one, don't worry, this pickled plum is not super sour. It's lightly sour and it's sweet.
I see.
Inside it's
How's the salt level of
salt
the
level. It's
rice ball?
not too much.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly switch. I just realized I haven't had ume the entire day, which is super rare for me. Okay, and like Satoshi says, I think that's either the ume or okaka, which is like bonito flakes. We'll see.
Good, sansho is really good. Sansho pepper. And chirimenjako has a good taste. Yeah.
So you were right. This one does have a little bit of bonito flakes mixed into the ume. So it adds like a umami punch to the whole thing. And we got 2 special ones. This place is famous for their onigiri with various toppings. They have things like unagi. They have one that looked like spam. But I got this one because this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite. Yeah. Obviously, this is not my first time. This one has 3 shrimp tempura on the top. And then it's kind of like a sandwich, and there's a tamagoyaki on the inside. This is delicious.
What's of this shop's unique point is this is rice sandwich, but the filling is on top of the sandwich. This one is a atsuyaki tamago egg omelette. It's thick type egg omelette. I think it's dashimaki. Dashimaki is a very popular thing in Kyoto.
Right, and this one also has maybe some bonito flakes on the top, and in between there is some kombu, which is like simmered seaweed.
This one.
I have to eat this every day.
Sweet dashimaki, egg omelette, and with combined with the okaka, bonito flakes, and
the umami, the sweetness, it comes from the kombu seaweed too.
This guy is the one I'm having right now. Mine also has a perilla leaf, so it adds like a nice herbal flavor. But it's the sauce that they're using. I don't know what kind of sauce they're using, but it is so delicious, like a sweet, light soy sauce flavor. And the shrimp themselves are very plump and fresh. This is actually one of our go-to omusubi places in Kyoto. It's a great place. You can choose a simple one all the way to more fancier ones. I think the most expensive one is unagi. So if you're in the mood for this kind of onigiri, make sure to check this place out.